Hello and welcome to all my beautiful, vibrant hearts and ephemeral souls who are Pisces suns, have big Pisces placements, or cross watchers for Pisces. Welcome to your month ahead messages looking at the month of February 2025. I want to wish a very happy birthday to all my February Pisces out there. We love you immensely. So yeah, if you are interested, the tarot special of the month for February is going to be who would like you to be their Valentine. So starting February 1st, all the way through the month, that will be the tarot special. Sorry, I have the heaters on in my home because it's very cold here. And it's great. I'm very grateful for it, but it's dries out my throat a little bit. So I'm doing my best. I got water and tea, but thanks for bearing with me. So yes, all through the month of February, that will be the special of the month. That will be linked down below if you're interested. I just want to say before we even start, I feel a very creative energy here. So I feel like you guys are going to be experiencing a creative peak. We do have a lot of astrological activity happening in Pisces. And so you guys might really be kind of like feeling this, especially for those of you who are Pisces suns specifically. Or if you have a Pisces Venus and you kind of like, that's something that you really identify with that placement. That's what brought you here. There's a lot of creativity in your energy in the month of February. Go with it. Spend time, allocate time to, allocate time to, to pursue creative ventures and endeavors. This is your card. So let's see. At the bottom, we have teeth with control and change. Some of you need to go to the dentist, baby. It's okay. But I'm really drawn into change. There is a change that will happen. Your creative process might help you kind of almost break down and digest this change, so to speak, right? So creativity might really kind of help you flow with the change and feel empowered instead of feel stuck, right? That may kind of like make or break the situation. We have house with relocation and home. Okay, so some of you are going to be moving. Some of you are going to have, excuse me, I'm so sorry, a big change in your home. Some of you are having changes or like a lot of shifts and energy stuff in your home. It makes me think of, in medical astrology, Saturn rules the teeth and bones, and Saturn is currently in Pisces. So some of you are having, a shift in the structure of how you handle things in your day-to-day, how your home is set up. Some of you are being called to get into feng shui and like rearrange your furniture, your living space, to shift the energy. Don't be afraid to get funky with it, get fancy with it. But let's see. Ace of Swords in reverse. Beware of miscommunications, my friend. I'll get into that in a moment. The Sun in reverse. I like that. Leo energy now showing up. And the Seven of Wands. Yes. Okay. Two of Swords is reversed at the bottom. Your perception of the situation is going to impact how it turns out, right? And so this is why I feel like you're being called to not react too heavily one way or another. There is a miscommunication brewing about your home, or when it comes to issues of house and home. Some of you don't have all the information. So there's kind of a sense of like suspending judgment. Don't necessarily assume the worst. Something, and this doesn't even have to be like, something that's like interpersonal between you and somebody else. This could be news that has yet to be delivered, or like this could be a change in the home and it seems like it's really scary. And it's kind of like the universe is like, hang on. We're doing a thing here. Let it cook, babe. Because with the Sun in reverse, this suggests that things are going very positively, but it's just different than we thought. I always say upright, this is a big old hell yes. Reverse, this is still a really positive yes, but it's like a yes, but. So yes, but it's going to look different than you thought. Yes, but it might take longer than you thought. Yes, but you're going to have to make some adjustments and changes in order for the best results. This is a yes, but. So something in your home is going to turn out well. It's going to be fine. It's probably going to be better than fine. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. But there's a need to stay positive. There's a need, the Sun is Leo energy. Both Leo and Pisces are very creative signs. There is a need to use your creativity to channel happiness, right? There's also a sense of getting creative about what brings you joy, right? So looking for the good in things, creative problem solving, create a more positive outlook or perspective for yourself, which I know is easier said than done. But this is what I meant when I said with the Two of Swords reversed at the bottom. how you put effort into seeing this, because this can talk about trying to like see something clearly, make decisions, figure out what to say. And in reverse, we have that clarity. We know what we think. We know what we're going to say. This is making a choice about how you want to think about something, how you want to talk about it. Your words hold a lot of power in the month ahead. So how you speak about something, even to yourself, matters. Queen of Cups reversed. That's Cancer's energy. For some of you, this is like something going on with your mother or with a mother figure. But it feels like this is something that it might kick up some challenging emotions at first, but how you respond to it is going to set the tone for how you experience it. And with the Seven of Wands here, there's a sense of protecting your energy from BS, from crazy stuff, from drama. But there's also a call to make sure that you're not, like, that your outlook is, your perception is a servant of your will and intention, not somebody else's, right? You're making it work for you. So if you don't have information about something, right? Let's say you're like, I don't know why this is happening. You can choose to worry about it. You can choose to assume the worst. But in lieu of having that information, especially if there's nothing you can do to like change the situation, right? Instead of trying to control it by creating a narrative that is really, really negative, create a positive one, right? Be like, okay, I don't have XYZ that I thought I was going to have. Okay, well, this gives me more time to pursue this instead. Really focus heavily this month on what you can do, on what you can create, on what does make you happy. That's going to change your experience. So let's clarify the Ace of Swords reverse. The Chariot reverse. Some of you are hoping to move and it's not happening this month. Some of you are hoping that something is going to move forward and there's no movement on it this month. More Cancer energy. Some of you are hoping to hear from a family member or about a family member and you're not getting that this month. Eight of Pentacles. And it's something that I feel like you're being asked to work through. Some of you, you're being stonewalled by a family member, or it's like kind of a because I said so energy, right? You're not getting answers, so something's not moving forward. Some of you, this is about a home where like you're trying to get a loan, you're trying to get the money to fix an issue in your home, and you're just not getting answers. It's like, and it kind of feels like you're being encouraged to kind of just like keep working at it, right? Keep taking action, keep putting in effort as if it's moving forward. Or to channel your energy and attention into something more fruitful and just try not to like focus entirely on this other situation. So clarifying the Sun in reverse, we have the King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. Excuse me. And clarifying the Seven of Wands reverse, we have the Seven of Swords. Yes. So, and the Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom. Some of you, again, you're trying to afford something in your home. You're trying to afford a home. The Sun reverse and the King of Pentacles might suggest that you're trying to sort things out with an individual who, this could be a father figure, this could be a husband, Taurus energy. You're trying to figure something out with somebody who has what you need or who can build it with you, right? Who would be very good to align to, but this is somebody who takes their time and likes to do things their way. They can be very stubborn. So you might need them on board, or you might want to be aligned and have the same vision and be on the same team. It's not a no, it just feels like it's going a different way than you thought. And for some, this is again about your own financial stability and independence and how it affects your living situation. You will get to where you want to go. It just might take a different route to get there. And what you're being encouraged to do, Seven of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords. Again, there is a call to not block your own blessings through a defensive mindset. There's also a sense of not being reactive. So for example, if you are waiting to hear about like an apartment, if you don't hear from them within the first, by the time you expected, you don't necessarily have to go accept something else, right? Don't accept an offer that's below your standards just because you didn't get a yes from the offer you were hoping for. Does that make sense? It feels like you're going to get what you want. It's just going to happen a little bit differently. So make sure that any offers you take, anything that you invest in, anything that you are saying yes to is of equal or greater value. You're not just, settling for something, because I feel like that's an area of like reactivity is being challenged here. There might be a self-sabotage pattern of it's a little bit of that energy, I'll be honest, of like the sky is falling, and you might be being challenged to use some of your, you know, your self-regulatory skills, any coping skills you might have, this faith in the universe, and be like, you know what, I'm actually going to trust that it's going to turn out okay. And so for many of you, you're being encouraged to focus on your creativity and what brings you happiness as a way of kind of moving through this energy. That's something you can control. You can't always control what happens around you, but you can control your internal state and how you respond to things. And I know it's way easier said than done, but this is a great month to really work on cultivating those skills further, and be able to put those into practice. I'm gonna cut the deck one more time. Yeah, 8 of Swords here. It's just really important to know. 7 of Swords, Ace of Swords reverse. You don't have all the information going into this situation. It will clear itself up, but it will happen in its own time. 2 of Swords reverse. So be very careful about anything that you say yes to, any decisions you make. And this all starts with your perception of what's going on. Monitor your perception, right? That is within your control. 10 of Swords. Don't assume the worst. Okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you guys. I hope that's been helpful. If you'd like to book a personal with me, you can do so through my website, link down below. I'm wishing you a safe, happy, healthy month ahead, and a very happy birthday again to all of my February Pisces out there. All right, I love you guys immensely. Take care.